Hello, fifth graders. I'm going to share this story with you by Jeanette Winter. It's called Iqbal, a brave boy from Pakistan. And actually, this book is One Country, Two Children, Iqbal, Masif, and Malala Yousaf. So Iqbal is one part of the book, and if I flip it over, Malala, a brave girl from Pakistan, is the other side of the book. But I'm going to read you Iqbal today. $12. Until the $12 loan to his parents is repaid, 4-year-old Iqbal must work in the carpet factory. $12 for a boy's freedom. No kites here, the carpet boss bellows as he pulls Iqbal into the dark factory. The only windows has bars on it. Iqbal is chained to the loom, lest he try to escape. Iqbal sees rows of children chained like him, weaving carpets in the sweltering dimness. Tiny fingers can make intricate patterns, so complex that the boss doesn't see Iqbal weaving his kite into a carpet section. His hands work while his mind soars. Remember, he's 4 years old. Iqbal lives in darkness. He walks to the factory before the sun comes up, works all day in the gloom, and heads home after the sun sets. Trudging home one night, Iqbal sees a notice on the wall announcing a meeting about peshki, the loans that hold the children like Iqbal in bondage. Iqbal steps inside and he learns that peshki has been outlawed. All loans are forgiven. The carpet boss doesn't owe him anymore. Iqbal is free. He runs to the dark factory, waving the notice, shouting, "You are free! We are free!" A liberated boy, Iqbal starts school. A smart boy, he flies through his studies. A brave boy, he speaks out for children like him. Threats from factory owners don't scare this 10-year-old boy. Iqbal goes to carpet factories all over Pakistan and he spreads the message of freedom to over 3,000 bonded children. That's children that are enslaved into this carpet labor. And he travels across the ocean to speak out in America. I would like to do what Abraham Lincoln did. I would like to do it in Pakistan. I would like to free children in bondage. Back home, the threats continue. They still don't scare this 12-year-old boy. Iqbal lives free until the day a bullet takes his life as he rides his bicycle. At his funeral, 800 mourners wept for this brave boy from Pakistan. So here the story transitions over into Malala. However, I want to focus on Iqbal. So, two children from Pakistan spoke out against injustice in their world. Their bravery in the face of great danger is an inspiration to all who know their stories. Iqbal Masih, 1982 to 1985. Iqbal was born in the village of Murdiki near Lahore in Pakistan. When he was only 4 years old, his extremely poor parents borrowed $12 from the owner of a carpet factory. In return for the loan, Iqbal became a bonded worker, shackled every day to a carpet loom until the loan was repaid. He earned 20 cents a day. At 10 years old, Iqbal was liberated by the Bonded Liberation Front of Pakistan. After he gained his freedom, Iqbal bravely spoke out against child labor. Iqbal's accounts of the horrors of his experiences spread. He traveled far from home to tell his story. Iqbal spoke at an international labor conference in Stockholm, that's in Sweden. In Boston, he received an award from the Reebok Human Rights Foundation. The United Nations High Commissioner for Human Rights honored Iqbal as a champion of the fight in Pakistan against contemporary forms of slavery, which affects millions of children worldwide. Iqbal wanted to study law. Brandeis University offered him a full scholarship as soon as he was ready. At home, Iqbal received death threats from people in the carpet industry, and as he and his two cousins rode bicycles in their village on April 16th, 1995. Iqbal was shot and killed. He was 12 years old. The circumstances of his death are murky. So, if you're interested in learning more about Iqbal, I have another book in the library. It's called A Novel, Iqbal, by Francis Dadamano, and it is a short, won an award. It is a shorter chapter book that you could learn more. It says here, for Fatima and the other unseen children of Hussein Khan's carpet factory, Iqbal's arrival is at the end of hope and its beginning. It is Iqbal who tells them that their family's debt will never be canceled, no matter how many inches of progress they make in their rugs, no matter how neat the knots on the or perfect the pattern. But it is also Iqbal who's brave enough to talk about the future. Fatima, he promises, next spring you and I are going to go and fly a kite. Remember that, whatever happens. This is the story of the real Iqbal, a courageous 13-year-old boy who knew that his life was worth more than a rug, that, that chaining children to looms to work hours without rest was not right, and there was a way to stop the abuse. So that is Iqbal, a novel.